Happy Friday Eve. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hello. I love Orville Nation. I just love Arg. Best invention ever. He's just funny. Okay, Seth, we need not only the species name of Yaphet's and Arg's race, but we need more info on Dan's race. Yeah, so let's write those episodes. We need like episodes on the Retepsians, and I don't want to say it out loud because I love spiders, but we need another episode on the new spider people out near Krill Space. So there's my wish list. I'm sure he's got it all written already because that's who he is. So how's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Pulse check. Not much is going on here. It's cold again. Ugh. Like, I think it's like 20 degrees outside or something like that, but it feels like 10, maybe less. I don't know. I haven't been outside. So I opened the front door. It's so windy too. It's terrible. Gorilla Man's screen door got blown off the hinges this morning. It's so windy. But some guy came to the door and I opened the door and got a blast of cold air in the face. I was like, ah! So 'tis the season. It's the Ozarks. Wait 5 minutes. It'll change. So, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. Hello, Dark Helmet sniffing his finger again. What have I told you about that, man? By the way, shouldn't you be playing with your dolls again? On Loki's show this morning, he actually said it. It was really funny. I was like, where's Dark Helmet when you need him? So, Kapla, my friend Gorillas, Censored Thoughts, how are you today? By the way, all of you, if you have anything going on special on your channels, please input it now into the chat so that everybody knows. And if you have the link, go ahead and post that too. And I just noticed my hair is going to drive me nuts all day. So, let me know what you've got coming up. I am more than happy to promote it. Hey, there's my favorite polar bear, Snortopoopas Cube Burr. How are you, my friend? Connie Cleary, how are you today? Hope you're well. How are the birdies? I hope they're well. So I'm glad you're good. Yay, Mrs. Raid. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's okay. I can't spell any day. Tonight will be the 4th anniversary of your... Oh, God. Next Thursday, I will be 46. So I miss it. I'm not afraid of growing older. I was getting my license renewed yesterday. Hey, Diggs Between 7. How are you over there on Twitch? It's so great to see you, my friend. And so glad the birdies are good. Kitties are good. Slinky is like chatting lately with us. It's really cute. I'll have to get a video of it. He just like funny. But anyways, I'm sitting trying to, getting my license, and this adorable little 1-year-old is sitting next to me. So cute. She has on this cute little Christmas outfit. Her mom has her hair fixed so cute. And she has a puppy binky, like a binky that has a little puppy on it. And she keeps, and of course I had all my makeup on because I don't like to get my driver's license photo done without makeup anymore. And she keeps looking at me and looking at me. And so I look down at her and I'm like, hi. And she just goes, this cute little 1-year-old. And she had on the cutest little boots and everything. And then Vic came in and he got his permit yesterday. So proud of him. And he's just on a roll. Co-host Vic's on a roll. And oh my God, I have my stocking. Do you know where it's at? Right there. It's on the wall all year long. I love my stocking. Which one did you get? Did you get the one with the grid pattern or the gray one? I love it. So anyways, cute little 1-year-old. So I'm talking with her grandma because her mom was getting her license renewed. And I said, well, this is my son. He's 18. He just got his permit. And she goes, yeah, they just grow too fast, don't they? And I looked down at the little girl. She's looking at me again. And I said, I like your binky. I like the puppy. She takes it out and gives it to her grandma. She's like, I don't want to talk to this lady no more. It was so cute. Just funny little girl. But anyways, kids, you know. So, hey, buddy Hepburn, how are you? Oh, you got the grid pattern? Yeah. I'm thinking about ordering something, but I have to wait for my next paycheck, and it won't get here by Christmas. So, and I haven't even Christmas yet. The kids know. It's a hassle right now, and I'm worried because we have a kitten, and I know she's going to try to climb that tree. So hey, Mrs. Welcome. You're still waiting for your Orville hat? Okay. Have you tried on your sweater yet? I'm hoping I get one of those for my birthday. I really want one. But that's okay. Thank you, Mrs. Hey, great show this morning. I love Morning Musings. It's one of my favorite places to hang out every day. So if you don't have anything you're doing at 10 Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, come join Mrs. She's got a great show. We do word puzzles. We do all kinds of, we talk. Good times. Good times. You wore it on December 1st. That's it. You know, they make like every show for Fox and Hulu. They make an ugly sweater for. I want the Family Guy one. Oh my God. So cool. Well, I don't have any good news today. Well, not, there's some out there, but I'm just kind of skirting through today. Of course, I watch the news every morning as I'm working, and I didn't want to see. They released the footage of our CEO. They didn't show him being shot, but they showed the, you know what I mean, right? So that was kind of disparaging this morning. But the good news is they were showing pictures of the Rockefeller tree lighting. I missed it last night because we were busy and we were on a stream last night. It was so beautiful. And it was snowing in New York last night. Made it even better. So it was really pretty. They did a great job on the tree. Did a great job on the tree for the mall in DC. I would love to go see that right now. I loved my trip to DC in February. That was so much fun. And if one of my favorite singers ever does that again, I'll go. Like, if you haven't heard, I think there's still tickets available, but Seth is doing New Year's in Vegas. I want to go. It's plane ticket costs. That's the problem. That's the problem we're running into as we're trying to plan all of our convention trips this next year. It's just, I do the DMV drive. Well, you want to know what happened? Okay. By next May, you have to have the real ID on your driver's license or you can't fly. You can't fly. So I called and I just to have them remind me because I wanted to make sure I was reading the brochure right. And I moved last year, right during when Vic fell and broke his leg. And I hadn't gotten my license fixed. And I was like, so what do I need to bring? Proof of residency, your marriage license, your birth certificate, your old license. You know what I mean? So I bring all that stuff down. She goes, oh, did they not tell you? And I'm like, no, what? She's like, you got to have 2 pieces of mail in order to verify your residency. And I'm like, are you kidding me? 2? And it was like 3:40. They close at 4. And there's a library across the square on Park Central Square. I was like, I am not going to truck it over there because I had a piece of mail I could print off and bring it back. I was like, I have it on paper. So we get Vic all situated and he's got his permit and we're walking out and I noticed there's a sign because they have other branch offices in the area. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to run home, grab that, and I'm going to truck it over there. And I got it done. It was so easy. And just for shits and grins, they have you look in a eye viewer thing to test your eyesight if you can see the blinking lights, and then you can name the signs. And I named all 6, and I said, hey, can we do something for grins and giggles? She goes, yeah. I was like, roll it up. She's like, okay. and there's like more street signs, and there's like 2 I didn't recognize. And she's like, "Oh, well, you passed anyway, so it doesn't matter." But Autumn didn't pass her driver's test yesterday. This is attempt number 2. She forgets to signal when she's entering traffic. She forgot to look over her right shoulder as she's backing out. And there was one other thing. So now she's afraid because in Missouri, if you fail it 3 times, they do force you into like driving school. And she doesn't want to do that. And she's been doing really good. She's just, I don't know if it's like anxiety. And of course, this is the second time she's like gotten somebody that they're training. I'm like, what is the odds of that shit? So she was depressed, and then we went out last night. Had to go shopping. I hate it when they know when my payday. So, anywho, she'll get it, but now she's like, I'm not taking that exam till May when I get out of school. And I'm like, okay, that's up to you. I said, but if you want to start driving any sooner, I'm all for it. So, hello over there on Instagram and all the 5 platforms we stream to daily. I'm glad you all are here. It's so great to see you all. So, the Saturn Awards, which last year, Picard pretty much ran the gambit. And Seth MacFarlane got the Lifetime Achievement Award, which was given to him by William Shatner. But this year, they started announcing the nominees, and I just wanted to share a few with you. So they look pretty awesome. I like the Saturn Awards because it's not the BS mainstream awards crap that we see. They are actually awards given by the sci-fi community. You know what I'm saying? Like all the Star Trek people, all the Ghostbusters, it's not the Hollywood Foreign Press or whoever else does that stuff. So February 2nd of next year on Electric Now, which is great. Electric Now is a really interesting streaming network. Got all kinds of great sci-fi on it. But here are your nominees for Best Fantasy Film. Beetlejuice, I love it. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, Kong Time, Godzilla times Kong, the New Empire. I haven't seen that yet. My Old Ass, Poor Things. I wasn't really impressed with. And Wonka is good. Wonka's good. Poor Things is an interesting sci-fi story. It's kind of Frankenstein, ish. There are some things I thought it could do without that would have made the story even better. So, but that's my opinion. My opinion is. So, best sci-fi fiction film, Dune Part 2, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. I haven't seen either one of those yet. I saw The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds. It's not bad. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I need to see. Megalopolis, and Venom, The Last Dance. So far, those are the nominations they've put out. But I really love those awards. It's like, the Orville won 4 years ago. Isn't that terrible? No. Was it 2 years ago? Or was it what the hell? So the Orville premiered June 5th, 22. Oh my God. Must have been the February 23. Oh my God. Everything, I don't know about you guys, but it just seems like the older you get, time just accelerates, and stuff that happened a week ago feels like it happened 7 years ago. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but what do you think? So what are y'all up to? You guys got any ideas? I heard today on Loki's show that he would like more Farscape. I know I have some friends who want more Firefly. I know some friends who want more Stargate. I am all for that. Yes, please. I wouldn't mind more Babylon 5. However, a lot of the cast is deceased. So you're going to have to start over with a whole new group of people. But Babylon 5 is, oh, where did I see that? Is it Amazon Prime? Shit. I wrote it down. Where's my notes? Yeah. I think it's on Amazon Prime right now, all seasons and the movie. So go watch it. Babylon 5 is awesome. Thank you, Ranger Amps 77. She got me hooked on it. So, of course, I will always recommend to you Star Trek, some Star Wars. I'm in the process of watching Skeleton Crew if I can ever get time to sit down and watch it. Like tonight, Autumn's got a choir concert I totally forgot about. And it's the Christmas one, so I have to be there because I like to hear the kids sing Fruitcake. It's funny every year. The choir director has all the kids sing the song. It's just too funny. They're just funny. Trying to think. Oh, if you're a fan of Yellowstone, and Admiralty got me hooked on 1923, it's returning next year. Now there was rumor that he was going to roll it to 1924, but he would have had to release it this year to make it make sense. But he's actually just going to stick to the year 1923. So nothing about the 1883. I think more everybody liked that Harrison Ford is in that one. I know I do. He's just that versatile of actor that he's really good in it with Helen Mirren as playing his wife. So many unanswered questions, like the oldest son. Where does the feud go between the rival families? Timothy Dalton's returning. He's in this show. So Doctor Who Christmas special is on Christmas. You can watch that on Disney Plus if you care to. And a lot of people aren't happy with Doctor Who right now. And that's your choice. I like it. So, hey, John the Beagle Dad. I just saw, was it SpaceX? Just did a launch this morning. It was pretty cool. I like watching those. Although I jumped over to something and I did the bottom part of the rocket return. I missed it. If it did, I missed it. So, and anyways, what's going on with you, John? Anybody else got anything going on? It's pretty dead here. Oh, the booster. Yeah. Duh. I swear to God. It's just so busy around here. And then I got a side gig again this weekend. Yay. Yay. But, they're releasing images for Wednesday season 2. Looks great. I was hoping by now we might see some images of Ted season 2, but they must have like a gag order on that sucker because the only people ever talking about it is Scott and Alana. It's really weird. Really weird. It's like Gloria and Max just are like, we ain't gonna talk about it. Family Guy is returning to Adult Swim. So you not only can see it on Comedy Central, you'll be able to see it on Adult Swim again. And then, of course, back on Fox in March, beginning March 2025. Of course, right now, New American Dad on TBS. There are 2 albums out if you like the music of both shows. They are hilarious. Butter on a Pop-Tart, Credit Card Debt, we're on our way to Rhode Island. All those funny songs you can buy it on CD. vinyl, digital download. So check it out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Wicked is running away with the box office. The kids want to go see it. I'm going to try to take them to a matinee hopefully soon. So what movie are you? Okay, so let me put it to you this way. What are you watching right now, like on repeat? I unfortunately am sucked into YouTube right now. My kids are like, Mom, they had an intervention. They're like, Mom, I really love you, but you've got to quit watching the Orville. Then they do another one. Mom, you really have to stop watching Family Guy or The Simpsons. I was like, guys, these are my favorite shows. Well, how many times have you watched it? I don't know. 1 billion. How many times do you watch Bones? 1 billion. I said, okay, can I have an intervention for you? No. I was like, do you know David Borealis shows up in an episode of, Family Guy? What? Oh, so yeah, you don't have a lot of time for television or entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? Good grief. That's what Autumn's getting ready for. Of course, Vic graduated him, so I leave Bones. Yeah. We have Hulu, so she leaves it on, Let us know what you think of Snow White. I've seen the trailer. I don't know if I like Rachel Ziegler in a bob haircut. Now, Gal Gadot, I love the look. She just looks like the queen. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was kind of happy to see the dwarfs, but I'll have to go watch it from beginning to end. You know how I am. Go watch it yourself. If you don't like it, don't do it again. Waste of a ticket, to the movie theater. Or wait till it comes out on Disney Plus, I did rewatch Deadpool and Wolverine. She is wearing, at the end of the movie, the Green Lantern ring. She's wearing it on her index finger. I compared. So I think he's telling DC to cram it. You know how Ryan Reynolds likes to do stuff like that. So it was very cute the other day. I wish I had he showed up to I think it was the LA Children's Cancer Hospital where they have, Mattel sponsors it. And he was bringing Christmas presents to all the kids. It was so cute. And his kids came and helped. It was adorable. Very adorable. So those poor kids battling cancer. It's not fair. So this last Tuesday was Giving Tuesday. I highly encourage you to find a cause or two or whatever and donate your time or, give a little because you never know. Like I give to St. Jude's. I give to several animal shelters here in the area. We give to self-deletion prevention services. So, just pay it forward somehow. Even I think this is hilarious, but I've benefited from it. Even if you leave the quarter in the cart at Aldi's for somebody else, just do that. It goes a long way because some people, when they walk in to get food, they don't got much. So every little bit helps. Am I being too preachy? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Welcome. So, and you caught me at the end of my spiel, Ryan. Oh, side note, because of Autumn's concert tonight, there is no very special holiday stream. This concert runs a good 2 hours. So, and I was so tired last night after having to run errands, getting my license renewed, and then, coming home. I cut out Krampus. So I will reschedule Krampus at some point, probably closer to Christmas. But yeah, not tonight, but Saturday night. We've got a huge lineup. So let me get into Mombie's Daily Boost and I will show you. Yeah, Ryan, thank you so much for coming back. We're so glad you're here. It's Thursday, December 5th, 2024. We have 20 days till Christmas. Can you believe that? 27 days to New Year's, 71 days to Valentine's Day, and 136 days to Easter. Some guy makes a ton offering to bring. I know. And I get so mad at those people. And so like I'll have my Instacart badge on and everything. And this one guy just hangs out at Aldi's. And I was like, dude, no, you can't have my quarter. I was like, if anything, I want to leave this out for the next person. So like he hangs out at one, you know how Aldi's usually has like two sides. Like I always watch to make sure he's not on the side that I return my card to. I know that's terrible. But I, just leave it out for somebody else. I mean, even maybe the guy's just really hungry. I've offered to buy the one guy that stands out there food before, and he just said, nah, I'll just get these quarters. I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't going to buy him, anything. Oh, well. Thought that counts. All right. Missouri Comic-Con is February 15th and 16th at the Springfield Expo Center in downtown Springfield, Missouri. You can buy your tickets at MissouriComicCon.com. The breaking news is Elizabeth Berkley and Rose McGowan will be there. Kind of excited to meet them. The weekend passes are $50. The day passes are $30. And if you're a veteran, the weekend passes is $40, or actively serving in the military, your day passes are $25. So once again, MissouriComicCon.com. We will be there. Count on it. Planet Comic-Con at the Kansas City Convention Center in downtown Kansas City is March 21st through the 23rd. Right now, the big headliners are Andy Serkis, Don Bluth, the voice talent for Rick and Morty, Mario Lopez, Elizabeth Berkley, Brian Austin Green, Tori Spelling, and many, many others. Lots of cosplay, lots of authors and comic book and voice talent. So purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. I think we're going to try to be there on Saturday, the 22nd. That's what the kids and I are talking about right now. So not set in stone, but we're going to be there. On Thursday, April 17, 2025, the Galois Center for Arts and Entertainment is showing Jim Henson's Labyrinth in concert. This is a touring event around the country. A live band will play the amazing music, and David Bowie will sing to the music while you watch the movie. So go to galoistheater.com or call the box office at 417-863-9491 for your tickets. All right. So on Saturday, December 7th, we will be watching Muppet Christmas Carol, Bad Moms Christmas, and the Star Wars Christmas Special. And shout out to FKHC 2005 for helping me find that Star Wars Christmas Special. I was having a really hard time finding that sucker. And then on Sunday, December 8th, we're going to really jam-pack some movies in. So we've got Elf, Trading Places, Gremlins, and Batman Return. And both days, it starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And here's kind of the list running down. So you just saw the 5th. And the 7th. Good God. Wait. Today's the 5th. Damn it. Now that she's like thrown that in my schedule, it's like totally off. So, but anyways, the 6th, I'm supposed to show Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, and Jingle All the Way. The 7th is Star Wars Christmas Special, Muppets Christmas Carol, and Bad Moms Christmas. The 8th is Elf and Trading Places, Gremlins, and Batman Returns. The 10th is It's a Wonderful Life and White Christmas. The 9th is our normal Futurama Monday, but we are doing American Dad, and I'll throw in a couple of American Dad Christmas episodes, like, you know, the one where his dad turns into Krampus. That'd be good. The 11th is the Santa Claus trilogy, my birthday, if we get back on time, which is next Thursday, the 12th. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas animated and the Jim Carrey version. The 13th is Love Actually and Charlie Brown Christmas. The 15th is Home Alone 1 and 2. The 17th is You've Got Mail, Die Hard. The 18th is Miracle on 34th Street and Spirited. The 19th is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I may replace Christmas Chronicles with like a Snowball Express or Garfield Christmas. I might replace it with that because my kids were like, don't show the Christmas Chronicles. So the 22nd is A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott and Four Christmases. The 24th is A Christmas Story and A Christmas Story. And then the 25th starts Mombie's Taboo Subjects series. It's the 3rd annual. And we start off with religion. And then we go to politics on New Year's Day. And before I go to mental health, which starts the next series, which is you can, we're no experts, but you can ask us anyways, wellness series. We're going to also talk about adulting, money, drugs, age, swear words. Oh yeah, we got to be quoting George Carlin there, people, so get ready. Gay rights, abortion, weight, fertility, bodily functions, because we all love a good fart joke, gossip, self-deletion, and social media. It all starts Christmas Day, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Mr. and Mrs. didn't get around to watching Gremlins last night, so they've moved it to tonight at 8 Eastern, 8, 7, 6, 5 p.m. Pacific on both their YouTube and their Twitch channels. So check that out. Gremlins is such a funny Christmas movie. I show it for Halloween and Christmas, like, ooh, I forgot about The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oops. Mrs. Dad Walking 55 has a daily show called Morning Musings. It's Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. It's your daily dose of birthdays, celebrations, memes, motivation, puzzles, recipes from around the world, and above all, positivity. So come join us. She rates my channel. So great. Mrs. has a new show on Mondays with her child Angelo called Mom Days. And I believe they putter around in Lego Fortnite. I don't know if they're doing like regular Fortnite. I try to leave some of the streams on if I have to go out so that they get their watch hours. Like we're almost to halfway to our watch hours. We're like at 1,405 watch hours. Thank you guys so very much. We appreciate you. So I try to help out wherever I can. But this show is on Mondays starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. It'll be on Mrs. YouTube's channel and Angelo's Twitch. Mrs. is also puttering around in Lego Fortnite Thursday evenings beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Warning. Dadman Walking 55, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and my channels are 18 plus channels. I try to keep my chat PG-13, but you know, sometimes we're adults. Immature ones. I know I'm immature. And we slip up. So if you are under the age of 18, please consult the approval of your parental unit before watching our shows because we care about you. We don't want you seeing things that are not, you know, your age level. And then your parents report us to YouTube. You know what I mean? It just, you know, messes up the algorithm. So please seek the approval of your parental unit. Thank you. Dadman Walking 55 has a late night show where we go swirling. Friday nights beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. You can catch that on his YouTube and his Twitch channels. And last but certainly not least, if you have any questions, comments, constructive criticism, ideas for a show, you want to maybe be on a panel, you have a special event coming up, let me know at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. I will be more than happy to share that out to everybody. And I check my email several times a day. So I make sure that I keep in contact with you at all times. So, all right, party people, I got to go back to work. My day's almost over, thank God. So Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for the Galactic Cafe. Later, party people. Because we respond to our comments all the time. So please join us again. And as usual, party people, have a wonderful day. The weekly show that started it all will be pre-recorded starting Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We're doing pre-recorded so that we have more guests join us and a lot more fun. I do a daily show called the Galactic Cafe, Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a beverage of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and let's chat about sci-fi. I host a show 3 times a week, and we start with Futurama Mondays. And beginning October 28th, we're going to watch the new season of American Dad. So come join me at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and then maybe after we'll start watching Futurama again. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show, and it starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, and currently we're in season 2. Saturday nights in the studio, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, we are watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live. It's so funny. It's been so great. So come join us. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, hosts his own show. It's called In Drag. He does that on Friday or Saturday nights beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We talk about LGBTQIA plus issues and watch RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars or any of the RuPaul family of drag races. We have 2 new shows joining the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios umbrella, Night's Bites and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. Plus, we also have Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? Which is still ongoing, so come join us. Watch for our social media posts. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie, In Drag, and all of our other shows, we do not reach out on Facebook Messenger or DMs and personally ask you for money. If you receive these messages, please report them. They are scammers. Do not engage them. We have 4 ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. You can go buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You can donate through our PayPal if you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombieape@gmail.com. We have Throne, throne.com/sci-fi mombie. Throne is all private. We never receive your information. We also have Patreon memberships, and they're actually $3 a month instead of $5. And you get exclusive content you won't see anywhere else. And it's the dry run for when our YouTube channel goes monetized. Sci-Fi Mombie has its own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have extended sizes in most of our clothing, and we are uploading all of the logos for our shows so that you can put it on whatever you would like. But please reach out to us. If you can't find something, we will work with Spreadshop to get that for you. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our social media links. Check out Sci-Fi Mombie security team. Check out our biographical information. Drop us an email. Sign up for our newsletter. And we will be uploading convention info and galleries. So check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but not least, we're all over social media. We have a new email, questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. You can also search us with @ SCIFIMOMBIE, but we stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram, Twix, YouTube, and Twitch. We are 40% of the way on TikTok. We also have Thread, Discord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, and Patreon. And if you would please give our TikTok and our Twitch some love, we would appreciate that with you following us. In your head, Mombie, Mombie.